Hello everyone, I am back for another FNAF video, and I know a lot of other people have already made videos about this particular costume, but I'm going to show it anyway. This one I actually customized. This was regular Freddy Fazbear, but I turned this costume from Freddy to, ta-da, Toy Freddy, because I love him so much. So basically what I've done is I painted the eyelids. I gave him his eyeshadow because all the toys are made up. They have makeup on and stuff. So he's got purple eyeshadow with his signature long lashes. I also painted the irises on myself, and as well as here, as well as some blue shading in the eyes right there, just to give the eyes a little more depth. And I also added the white dots for sparkle, because he has very sparkly eyes. He did have a little white paint right here that I painted for shine, but it rubbed away. Another thing about these guys is they do not come with these freckles, which I was disappointed about. I also had to enlarge the nose holes and enlarge the mouth because it was very, very stuffy. The fur itself is so incredibly soft. Oh my gosh. But yes. I also began to paint the teeth because, as you can see, they half painted them. But I kind of just gave up on that because it's a little too much work. But I put a little bit more darkness around to give the eyes more of an inset look. And I did the blush, which the blush is rubbed off several times because I do carry him around with me because I love him so much. Just like I do with all my stuffies, I carry them around. So, and he also, since it's getting cold, he keeps me warm, so. But I also added the circles around the eyes as an extra detail because Toy Freddy does have the lighter markings around his eyes, just like Toy Bonnie does. These guys also are rather squished in, so I had to just work at him and press his muzzle back out into the regular shape, but after a while it just formed back in. I also wound up putting stuffing on the inside of the hat to make it pop, and I also put some ribbon around to give him his signature top hat look. And also, he comes with his super, super soft middies. And there's endoskeleton structure. And then I added the buttons because Toy Freddy has the buttons. And so yeah, I will pause the video and put him on and show you what I look like. Okay guys, so here I am with him on. I'm not sure how good you can see. Yes, he was fit for teens. Yes, nice little selfie there. Not sure how good you can see that, but yes, there we go. So, anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and I'll turn this around now. There we go. I wasn't actually able to turn it around to selfie mode, so I literally had to turn my phone around to face me. So if you didn't get to see the costume, I'm sorry, or how it looked, but anyhow, I will admit that it is very warm inside. But usually after I am done, I usually just put everything, I usually fold this up, fold the mitts up, put them inside him, and he's basically just a head, a disembodied head. It's so cute. So, yes, he was meant for teens. There was like a regular size and a large size, but he's the larger one. I also like to lay him out on my bed like this. I mean, I'm not at my house right now. This is at my sister-in-law's and my brother's house, because my sister-in-law didn't want to bring me back home because she was tired of driving. We literally drove around to three different neighborhoods and went trick-or-treating, so it was very tiring and I'm exhausted, but I had a lot of fun. A lot of people recognized that my customization, and there was actually another person wearing the same costume, but they were a little bit too skinny for it, so it was very baggy on them. But I wound up seeing them. It was really fun, and you can see all my Halloween candy I got. Yes, note, I am 26 years old and I still do this, so that's just me. I mean, I read a thing on Facebook where someone said, you know, if you see teenagers or people older that are dressing up, at least give them some candy, because at least they're not going out and getting wasted and stuff like that. They're actually participating, so. But yes. Last year I dressed up as a gothic broken porcelain doll, so. I wore red pumps and everything, and it was really painful, but I wanted to be this handsome guy for Halloween. And yeah, that is basically my weird little review. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and more videos to come.